to make your...
The two investigators, only on CBS 2 News.
Knock, knock. Nancy?
Over here, dear.
Oh. Hi. When you said that you were up to your ears in boxes, I thought you were exaggerating.
Would you believe that I have been appointed the interim archivist?
Archivist? Oh. Oh, for the Oakdale Historical Society.
Yes, until the board hires a professional. We have restored the building, and now I am cataloging everything from pictures to posters before we have the big reopening.
Huh. I thought there was another volunteer doing that.
Nelson got a little distracted.
Oh. Girlfriend?
He up and married her right away and left me with the entire history of this town to reorganize before our big gala. As you can imagine, I'm a little behind.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have bothered you.
Nonsense. I welcome the break. Now, you said you had a picture of your father you wanted me to look at.
Yeah, and it's really driving me nuts because I don't remember him mentioning that he'd ever been in Oakdale.
So, where is this mysterious picture?
Well, I have it right here in my purse. I know that I put it in here. It's gone.
Hey, Hannah, have you seen any little files laying around here anywhere? What do you got there, old love letter?
Credit card receipts. I saw this thing on TV about identity theft. Got me spooked.
A lot of people come into the station about that all the time. Better safe than sorry. Here they are. Thanks. Thank you very much.
What?
For being a lifesaver and taking the kids out for pizza tonight. I don't know what we did without you.
Answer me, Will. Is what you told me true? Are you really the father of Gwen's baby?
Why would I make something like that up?
I don't know, but something's not right, and I'm not letting you leave until you tell me what it is.
Sorry, I'm not really up for company right now.
Well, that's quite all right, because I'm not company. I'm the grandmother.
Emma's Pond's the best place I know to unload stress.
It's perfect. Just the two of us. No phones, no deadlines.
No Craig, no Dusty. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stress you out again.
No, there's something I have to tell you, Mike. Paul called today. Craig has remarried Rosanna.
You're kidding. Why?
Isn't it obvious? Rosanna has money and power and the best lawyers in the world, and now Craig does too. You know what they're gonna do, Mike. They're gonna come after our baby.
Meg, are you going to tell me the truth about what's going on between you and my mother? I'd like to know what it is, please.
There is nothing to tell. We were catching up, just like she said.
I don't think so. I mean, you're a Snyder. No offense, but you come back in town, all of a sudden you're my mother's best friend? I don't think so.
So what are you saying? That your mother and I couldn't possibly have a friendship?
Yes. So is there something that you want? What? I'd like to know what it is.
You know, you're as wrong about me this time as you have been my entire life. But you know what? It's not about me. It's about your mother. So if you don't believe me, just go ask her.
I want to be alone, please.
Mother, so Meg just told me whatever is going on here is all about you. Would you like to tell me what that is? Please?
I have no idea.
We can't put it off any longer, Lucinda. So do you want to tell them, or will I?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Zyrtec. Talk to your doctor about Zyrtec.
Inside every woman, there is power and passion. So turn it on with new Venus Vibrance and experience soothing vibrations. It gently exfoliates and sweeps away dull, dry skin. It's a sensationally smooth shave that reveals the power of more radiant skin, making every woman feel alive and vibrant. New Venus Vibrance. Reveal the goddess in you.
You are driven towards the sound. Because only when you see what makes the sound can you learn what it is. Pampers Cruisers have the stretchiest sides around and a trim fit so they help you move and explore your world easily.
Introducing Crest Sensitivity with Whitening Plus Scope. Finally, maximum strength sensitivity protection and scope freshness. Crest Sensitivity.
Let me plant this thought with you. If you're a woman like me, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor about prescription Actonel. A-C-T-O-N-E-L. Act now and fight back with Actonel.
And now I am honored to present our next speaker. She is a real class act. It is my privilege to introduce this special lady, Catherine Nolan.
New Tide to go. It's Tide to the rescue.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lanacaine saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lanacaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
My single most important accessory? My hair color. Garnier Nutrice Nourishing Color Cream. Rich, luscious, nourishing color. Because nourished hair means better color. And only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and avocado oils. So hair takes color better and holds it longer. Root to tip. And grays, not in here. So frame that face in rich, fabulous color. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, better color. Garnier.
Buying a stolen car without knowing it. A consumer alert on tonight's CBS Evening News.
A baby vanishes, but her parents' nightmare was just beginning.
The next thing I know is there's a gun being pointed right at my face.
A 48 Hours mystery Saturday.
All right, Meg. I'll handle it. You're dismissed.
Handle it. Would you please tell me what's going on?
Look, it's not my place to say, but they are family. They need to know.
Know what?
Mother, come on.
I invited Meg here.
Yes, we've covered this already, but why?
I invited Meg here because she is a nurse. She is not wearing the white shoes, but she is an RN, and I have cancer.
What kind of cancer? I mean, how have we known? Are you being treated? Did you get a second
Do you have an
opinion?
oncologist?
At this point, we don't know what's involved.
Well, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to wait?
Yeah, I mean, it takes months to get an oncologist
We
appointment.
just don't know what's involved yet, so you can't just jump
All
to
right,
conclusions.
enough. Oh, ow. Ow. I knew this would happen. I can't. Enough, all right? You're just making me bloody mad, both of you. And I'm going into the other room. And when you can stop being children and behave like adults, I will return. In the meantime, you just squabble on your own.
Oh, Mother, come
No,
on.
Lily, don't. She doesn't want you to go after her.
I don't know why Rosanna would marry Craig again, but I can assure you they're not going to come anywhere near our baby.
Oh, honey, I love that you feel you are prepared to try to keep Craig at bay. But Dusty said...
Whoa. You already talked to Dusty about this?
I know how you feel about the way he does
I
things.
thought we agreed not to go down this path
But,
again.
listen, Dusty told me things about Craig.
What could he possibly tell you that you don't already know?
Honey, Craig is even more dangerous than we ever realized. He's done things that you can't even imagine. And he never fights fair. And if we try to, we'll lose.
Jen, I promised you I'd take care of you and the baby, and I will.
How?
Fight fire with fire. And I know exactly where to start, trust me.
I can't believe I came all the way over here without the picture. Now, I have to go and get it.
Be patient, dear. Now, if you describe it to me, perhaps we'll find one like it in one of these boxes.
Well, it seems like it was taken in front of Mabel's.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Lisa seems to think that it must have been taken on something called Founder's Day.
Founder's Day. Oh, that's always such fun. I love to see the children get dressed up like former Oakdale citizens. It gives them a sense of the history of this town. And I have just set aside a Founder's Day box. It's that one right there.
Oh, get it.
Let me help you, dear. Oh, dear. Nelson must have been more distracted than I realized, right? Imagine finding anything in this mess. Oh, you'd never do it.
When Allison set you up with Gwen, it was supposed to be you and Allie with me and Casey, remember?
So?
So when Allison made Gwen take her place, you were bummed. You even came to school the next day with your hand all messed up. You didn't have a single nice word to say about Gwen, so how am I supposed to believe that that's the night you slept with her?
Sometimes stuff just happens.
For some guys, maybe. But you never do anything just because it was easy. You're holding out on me.
Maybe it wasn't really any of your business, Celia.
When we were up on that roof that night, it was special to me. I thought it might have been special to you, too.
I don't know what to tell you, Celia.
Tell me the truth.
You and I need to talk.
Make yourself at home.
I don't think that's possible.
Then make it quick. I've got stuff to do.
Not housekeeping or laundry, apparently. So what then? Hair? Makeup? How to entrap my son?
Entrap your son? Look, I'm not doing anything to your kid, lady. He can take care of himself, and so can I.
Oh, save the brave little magical routine for someone who will buy it.
How about you save your insults for somebody who gives a damn what you think? You know, Will's told me a lot about you. Not that I didn't already know plenty from the front page of the newspaper. Nobody's giving you any Mother of the Year award anytime soon.
Ah, and what kind of award are you getting? How many boys have you been with this year?
One.
At a time?
Get out.
Not until you tell me how much you thought you were going to get.
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is the fact that you coerced my son into sleeping with you. I'm sure he didn't realize that you'd already slept with half the boys at Oakdale Latin.
That is not true.
Really? And then, when you confessed that you were pregnant by him, you turned down the tears. And believe me, I know my son cannot resist a female in tears.
Will's right. You don't really think much of him, do you?
Oh, I think the world of my son. I just know how naive he is. So, what did you imagine? That I was going to sign on the dotted line and pay you to disappear? Or even funnier, that my son would marry you?
Liddy, you're so far off base. It's embarrassing.
Am I? Your pathetic scheme was the road to a rat-free apartment and a bank account full of money. And you know what, little lady? You better think again.
Hi, Dan Dolan here, asking whether you have problems with nasty soap scum, limescale buildup, ground-in dirt, unsightly rust stains. They're a challenge for some household cleaners, but not for Easy Off BAM. With its incredible new Power Grime and Lime Remover, simply spray it on and tiles gleam. Soap scum is hard to remove, but it's easy with Easy Off BAM. This awful mess is no problem for Easy Off BAM. Look at the limescale buildup in this sink. Limescale contains calcium that sticks to surfaces. If Easy Off BAM dissolves solid calcium this fast, imagine how Easy Off BAM works on the buildup in your sink and the limescale in this shower head. Grimy fingerprints on surfaces and tough rust stains are gone. Look how it makes this old penny shine. As good as new. Even outdoors, Easy Off BAM eats up rust stains and dirt. Metal, ceramic, glass, and cement. Easy Off BAM cleans them all. New Easy Off BAM. BAM! And the dirt is gone.
Now you have the power to take control of your style. With new Power Control Styling Gel from VO5. Our 5-vitamin formula helps you create healthy styles that know how to move. One of 12 new ways to bring life to your style. New VO5 styling. How hair comes alive.
They say your footprint is as unique as your fingerprint.
Just like me, unique.
That's why Dr. Scholl's created memory fit insoles with memory foam to form to the shape of your foot.
It forms right around your feet.
For customized comfort, see the doctor, Dr. Scholl's.
Baby, red looks good on you, but not when it's on your bottom. Balmex Diaper Rash Cream reduces redness in just hours, so everybody's happy.
If you're busy like me, going to the video store is a hassle. With Netflix, just make a list of the movies you want to see. And in about one business day, you'll get your first DVDs in the mail. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Finish one, return it in this prepaid envelope, and they'll send you another movie from your list.
Can you get that?
Mommy's doing a TV commercial!
Netflix. All the movies you want, starting at only $9.99 a month and no late fees.
Stock up on summer essentials when prices are cut in half during Kohl's 50% off sale this Friday and Saturday only. Shorts, swimwear, and sandals are 50% off. The best summer essentials and much more are half price at Kohl's. Kohl's, expect great things.
Refinish is the microdermabrasion miracle women can't stop talking about.
I noticed a difference right away.
Polishes, resurfaces, evens tone, leaves skin radiant.
It's a great alternative to a $100 treatment.
Refinish microdermabrasion.
The find of the year.
From L'Oreal Paris.
If you want me to believe that Gwen's baby is really yours, I need to hear you say the words. Can you look me in the eye and tell me that that child is yours?
You really want to know? Okay, then. I never thought in there you are. Our drinks are ready, are you? Did I mess something up? No, nothing.
You never in a million years thought you would.
I thought I'd be so late with a latte for Gwen. I'll see you guys later.
Mike, you have never played dirty in your life. Are you really going to start now?
I'm going to talk to Rosanna. Once she knows what Craig's trying to pull, she'll rein him in.
That's fighting fire with fire?
Rosanna's been a mother. She knows what it's like to want to protect a child.
Oh, I can't believe you don't see what's going on. Why do you think Craig married Rosanna so quickly? They've already talked about how badly Craig wants to take this baby. Okay, that's probably why she married him in the first place. They're probably plotting their next move right now.
No, Rosanna's not like that. I know her, Jen.
And you know, my brother thought he knew her too, but then she kicked him in the teeth and just blew town. You cannot trust her. And now that she is married to Craig...
I'm gonna go see Rosanna.
Wait, now?
Yes. I can't sit here and watch you stress out about this. The sooner I take care of it, the better.
Okay, fine. You should probably go by yourself, though. We don't want her to think that we're ganging up on her.
I'm not gonna leave you here alone.
No, I'll be fine. And besides, you said that, you know, with your history with her, maybe she'll listen to you.
Please try not to worry about this, okay? I will take care of it, I promise. All right, I'm gonna go see Rosanna, and then I'll come back here. All right? Give you a little back rub. Maybe we can do a little skinny dipping.
Hi, it's Jen. Look, I'm at Snyder's Pond, and I need to see you right away.
I can fill you in on what you need to know. Lucinda found a lump in her breast. She had surgical biopsy today, and indications are it was malignant.
What do you mean, indications? You don't know for sure?
Well, they know as much as they can until the lab steps in. Pathology has to analyze the sample tissues and figure out what stage the cancer is in. And then her oncologist will tell her what kind of treatment she has. Just... Oh, it sounds bleak. It's not that bad until the lab report
You know, I can't believe that you kept this from us. You know that all of us are going crazy looking for her. Why didn't you tell us?
She asked me not to. Why? I don't know. You have to ask Lucinda.
So you just waltzed back into town after how many years and you turned into my mother's confidant?
Lily, you're upset about what you just heard,
Did you see an opportunity here? My mother is at her most vulnerable and you decide to insinuate yourself into a very private family matter.
I think Meg is just trying to help.
No, you know what I think? I think it's the old Meg from the old days, maybe with an agenda. And if you do have an agenda, I'd like to know what it is, please.
Stop. You just found out that your mother has cancer and you're taking it out on Meg. I think we need to stop fighting with each other and try and figure out a way to deal with it.
Oh, boy. It'll take hours to go through all this stuff.
Don't lose heart, dear. Now, perhaps if you tell me something else about the picture.
Well, let's see. There were flags, little flags all over the place. My dad was even holding one.
Oh, we had the town covered with flags on our golden anniversary, and you're in luck. I have just organized that.
Oh.
What is it, dear? You recognize something?
Yeah, well, that's him. Right there, that's my dad.
Listen to me, lady. I don't want squat from you, okay? I may not have much, but it's all mine. And I don't need you coming in here and acting like I've got to answer to you for anything, because I don't. So get out of my house.
Will, honey, thank goodness you're here.
Yeah, I bet.
We were just discussing your situation.
You know?
Yes, I know. And I'm here to help you.
How did you find out?
That's not really important right now. The important thing is that we sit down and we try to figure this out.
She thinks I'm after her money.
Is that true? Did you come in here and accuse Gwen of being a gold digger?
Oh, you only wish it was that nice. Well, what did you think, lady? I wasn't going to say anything?
Why don't you put yourself in my shoes for a second, all right? If I came out a little strong, it's because I'm concerned. So, honey, what's your game plan?
Game plan? Well, is this a project for you?
Honey, raising a child is the biggest project there is. It involves enormous planning. And obviously Gwen can't work and go to school and raise a baby, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna quit school, skip college, get a job, and where are you gonna live? I mean, this place is cozy, I guess, for one, but for two, I'm not so sure. And for three, it's going to be intolerable. And speaking of the baby, what about the baby's clothes, diapers, trips to the pediatrician?
Mom, you need to lay off, all right? We're gonna figure all that out.
Oh, yes, yes, I know that you're very responsible, and I know that you will do the right thing because that's who you are. You are good and kind, and the idea that this girl is trying to take advantage of you breaks my heart.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
You know what, Will? She's using you, but I'm right here for you. I can help you.
You wanna help me? How many times have I heard that? And when was the last time I was crazy enough to listen to you?
Will, please.
Mom, you wanna help me? See your way out the door.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I'm going to arrange for Gwen to have a DNA test. We're going to determine who the baby's father is.
Where are you?
I'm in an old photograph.
The one with your dad.
A mystery brunette.
Blondes, defend yourself. Defend your fabulous blonde hair from the attack of dulling residues. Use daily, Sheer Blonde refreshes your highlights so you can stay your best blonde ever. Sheer Blonde from the professionals at John Frieda.
OxyClean, the stain specialist. What's your laundry challenge?
I've got spaghetti sauce on this tablecloth.
Put the power of OxyClean right on the mess. Look how it works like magic on that tough grease. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean.
So, you have dry, cracked, scaly feet and heels, and moisturizing hasn't helped? It may not be enough to take care of your feet. Now it's time to take cure of your feet, because there is a cure, Lamisil AT Cream. That condition you have may be a type of athlete's foot. Really.
Lamisil AT is clinically proven to cure it, so you'll feel confident all over. Take cure of your feet. Try Lamisil AT now in your foot care aisle. For a coupon, call 1-877-707-FEET.
Here's to always seeing the glass is more than half full. Crystal Light. 15 refreshing flavors, just 5 calories. Enjoy life, one sip at a time.
Once there was a little prince who was very fussy. Then his mom tried a warm bath with new Johnson's Bedtime Cream Wash. The rich lather softened his skin, and he drifted off to dreamland. New Johnson's Bedtime Cream Wash.
We need broccoli.
I don't like broccoli.
Some chicken.
I don't like chicken.
Kids don't always eat everything they should. That's why there's Pediasure. It's a source of complete, balanced nutrition for healthy growth.
Okay, waffles.
I don't think I like waffles.
She gets help for what she needs, and so do you. And look for our new reclosable bottle. Pediatrician recommended Pediasure. Be sure.
I was looking for something for sinus headaches, and I see this new thing called Excedrin Sinus Headache. And I figure, Excedrin Tension Headache gets rid of my tension headaches. Excedrin Sinus Headache should get rid of my sinus headaches. And it does. Gets rid of the headache, congestion, pressure, and fast. So it makes sense. A different kind of headache, a different kind of Excedrin.
New Excedrin Sinus Headache. It's in the Excedrin section.
Tonight, it's Sonic, Storm, and Buck in the Late Show Obstacle Course Challenge. Plus, Tim Robbins and the Weekend Review.
This is the perfect show for you.
All new tonight.
Calling him the Seattle Strangler.
When physical evidence is not enough, the only way to catch a criminal is to think like one.
Don't be surprised to hear him speak with a severe stutter.
Having a nice day.
Presenting TV's next great thriller, Criminal Minds, CBS Wednesdays this fall.
Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
There was something nudging in me in the background, like I needed to be doing something else. So when it came to nursing school, pediatrics is just my spot. You have difficult times, difficult diagnoses. To be involved in the process of them getting better, that's just the best thing in the world. I'm a much better person as a nurse than I was before.
Log on to careers.advocatehealth.com for more information. And remember,
we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
This summer, everyone will be twitching.
The nose,
like a witch. Critics are calling Bewitched hysterical.
Where art thou, dog?
Every bit as fun as the original.
Uncle Arthur.
Deal with it, Durwood.
Nicole Kidman is magic.
No breakfast after 11.
Scrambled eggs, please.
Will Ferrell is hilarious.
She dive bombed me like a bird of prey.
Bewitched, rated PG-13, now playing.
Year after year, summer fun happens at Navy Pier. From Memorial Day to Labor Day, don't miss the spectacular fireworks display every Wednesday and Saturday night. Presented by Pepsi, Kiss 103.5 FM, and CBS 2.
Did this man take his boss to the cleaners? Next Judge Judy.
Samuel L. Jackson, Ben Affleck, Changing Lanes, CBS Sunday.
I suggest we all take a deep breath and start over. Emotions are running high, and we are all saying things we don't really mean.
I said get out.
Correction. You lashed out at me because you are feeling overwhelmed. Now, I agree that you have grown a great deal in this past year, but you are still a minor, Will, and you shouldn't have to take on adult responsibilities.
Mom, what's done is done, and you can't undo it.
Well, that may be true, but at least we can find out what playing field we're on. I'm going to arrange for Gwen to have a DNA test.
What?
Yes. We're going to determine who the baby's father is. And once that is done, then we'll figure out the rest.
I said stay out of this.
I'm not taking any tests, lady.
Oh, yes, you are. Because my son is a minor, and it is my right and my responsibility as his mother to demand it. Now, you can hate me all you want, but if that's what it takes to protect you, I will shoulder that burden. Good night.
Celia. Hi.
Hi, Mrs. Hughes.
Ooh, that didn't sound too hot. Are you feeling okay? Or are you kind of down?
I guess I am, maybe.
I hope it doesn't have anything to do with Casey.
No, it's about my friend Gwen.
Ah, yeah, Gwen. You know, I did speak to Bob about her, but he just couldn't.
Thanks, but I already know. She's gonna have a baby.
Uh-huh. So I assume you're concerned about her.
I don't mean to be rude, but could you excuse me? I've got to get back home.
Oh, of course. But you know something? Celia, there are people with experience that you can talk to, you know, if you're troubled about something. You know that, don't you?
Thanks.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, Grandma.
Hi, darling.
Hey, I can give you a ride if you want, and we can catch a movie after you call your mom.
No, it's okay. I kind of have a headache. Thanks anyway.
Brownie?
Sure. There's, something wrong there, isn't it?
Yeah, our friend Gwen, she's...
I know she's pregnant, but that's not who I'm talking about. I mean, although, God knows, Gwen is already dealing with more than any high school girl should have to deal with. At the moment, I'm talking about Celia.
Do you know these people?
Some of them. Oh, so do you. That's Susan Stewart.
Oh. What about her? Who's this woman with my dad?
Well, her face is very blurry. She must have moved just as this photograph was snapped.
It's so strange to think that my dad was in Oakdale and I have absolutely no recollection of it. I mean, where was I?
It's a real mystery.
Do you mind if I take this picture?
Not at all.
Great.
I'm sure there are several of those floating around town.
Thank you.
Carly, I do hope you find the answer to your questions.
We didn't mean to be pressing you. It's just that it just caught us so off guard. We're just worried about you.
I do appreciate your concern.
Well, the three of us need to get to work now. We need to come up with a strategy.
There is a lot to be done, yes. Sierra, darling, have you looked at the Chicago acquisition? Because,
We're not going to talk about business. There's too much to do.
I want to talk about business. Now, darling, I think if you check the projections, you will come up with the same conclusions that I had.
Mother, please. Don't shut us out.
We're not going into the house?
There's a new place to eat. Ant spikes.
Introducing Raid Outdoor Ant Spikes. Simply place them where ants normally come in.
Wow!
They just put 6 of them right in our own backyard.
Ants take the bait back to their nests where it kills the colonies.
This is to die for.
You mean to die from?
Raid Outdoor Ant Spikes. Kills ants dead. Outside, before they come inside. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
With my high blood pressure and cholesterol, I'm at a higher risk for a heart attack. So to protect my heart, I exercise.
He could do more.
And I watch everything I eat.
She could do more. Her doctor said she should take Bayer Low Dose. Bayer can prevent 1 in 3 heart attacks, and more doctors take Bayer Low Dose for their own hearts.
With our risk, we do more.
Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen. Do more. Bayer.
Nothing was more important than treating my depression.
And with once daily Wellbutrin XL, I feel like me again.
And I have to say it's nice that there's a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
It feels great to enjoy being around people again.
Wellbutrin XL is not for everyone. There is a risk of seizure with Wellbutrin XL, so don't use if you've had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you abruptly stop using alcohol or sedatives. Don't take with MAOIs or medicines that contain bupropion. With the nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious side effects, tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. Anyone taking Wellbutrin XL should call their doctor right away if they have unusual changes in mood or behavior or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants increase these thoughts or behaviors in children and teens.
Once daily Wellbutrin XL really helped me.
It works for my depression with the low risk of sexual side effects.
Ask your doctor about once daily Wellbutrin XL.
Every morning, millions of people get off to the wrong start.
Open door! Hey!
That's why there's International Delight. Delight in every cup.
Introducing Crest Sensitivity with Whitening Plus Scope. Finally, maximum strength sensitivity protection and scope freshness. Crest Sensitivity.
In 1976, this boxer's dream ended in the ring.
You're killing him!
But was it murder?
Maybe it paid the referee to keep it going, no matter what.
Cold Case, CBS Sunday.
Who will be the next rock star?
There are definitely sacrifices. During the day, I work in a coffee house. I will do anything that's necessary to pursue a rock and roll career. A major part of me would die if I couldn't be on stage. And that's me.
15 undiscovered rockers get the chance of a lifetime. Rockstar in Excess premieres CBS Monday, July 11th.
Shut you out. How could I possibly shut you out? Oh, I swear, darling, I swear it's easier to look cancer in the eye than to look at your two stricken faces.
We love you. We care about you. We do love you. And we're family, and we will get through this together.
My darling Lily, this is happening to me, okay? It's happening in my body. It's happening in my life. So, you just have to play by my rules.
Meaning what?
Well, I'm the same person I was yesterday. I'm mean and nasty and meddling and funny. I just won't allow you just to look at me and think of me as a pitiful cripple, just because of what you know now.
We only want to help you. Tell us what we can do.
Short of making the cancer disappear, darling, I can't think of anything except you could respect my wishes.
All right. I'll look at the papers.
Thanks, darling. And I'll be in the library if you need me.
You can't just do nothing. Well, it's not really up to us. I mean, she gets to decide if and how much we can be involved. But nobody will take care of her the way that we will, and nobody loves her the way that we do. But shouldn't we respect her wishes? No. Let's take her advice. You do what you have to do. You take somebody kicking and screaming. Even if they don't want you to, you take them and you help them. It's hot. You want some lemonade?
Yeah, sure. Mary.
Yeah.
Billy was only lashing out at you because she's scared.
I get being scared. I get loving your mother. But what I don't get is why Lily always makes everything about her.
Because she's sensitive. She takes everything personally.
Oh, and it's not personal for the rest of us? I mean, come on, what is she afraid of? She gets everything she wants.
I don't know about that.
Oh, well. She got you, didn't she? And she got Dusty.
Yeah, well, that all happened a very long time ago. Compare that to what she's going through now.
You mean you two breaking up?
Yes, and on top of that, her mother has cancer. I think you could stand to forgive her for being a little on the edge.
I guess I can't throw stones. I haven't exactly been the poster girl for good behavior. My marriage is over, and I've been a crummy daughter.
I don't think the mama would agree with that.
Oh, you don't? There's a look she gives whenever you've disappointed her for, I don't know, the 100th time. That look kills me. It's one of the reasons I haven't been around here. But then again, you won't know what I'm talking about, would you?
That's not true. I know that look. I've gotten that look more times this last year than you can possibly imagine.
Really? I hate feeling like she's judging me. But yet, if anything ever happened to her...
Yeah, I know.
Gosh, it feels like it's a million degrees in here. I can't breathe. Do you want to go for a drive or something?
No, I'm gonna stick around. You go.
Okay.
Meg, what you did for Lucinda, it was a good thing. Thank you.
I didn't blow it.
No, you did not. And I think that you would definitely get Mama's approval on this one. And for the record, welcome home.
Thanks. Okay, I'll see you later.
I tried, Dusty. I tried to get Mike to see what a threat Craig is now that he's married to Rosanna.
What's Mike's answer to that?
He thinks he can appeal to her heart or
Well, that's
something.
all very nice, isn't it?
Well, wait, what am I gonna do?
I told you, if you want me to get rid of Craig, just give me the word.
If Mike ever found out that I went behind his back...
No one has to know you were even involved. In fact, we can make it so you come out looking like the victim.
I don't know.
All right, well, think about it. I'll drop you off at home.
I told Mike I would meet him back here, but, you know, I sure don't feel like a picnic right now. I'll call him, tell him to meet me at home.
What is it?
I promised to keep him on the up and up about Craig. How can I break that promise to him now?
You break it to protect your baby.
Do you have any idea how much in love with you I still am? Hmm? Hey, I was hoping that last kiss would send you upstairs 2 at a time. Tearing your clothes off the whole way. What's up with you?
I'm sorry.
Where are you?
I'm in an old photograph.
The one with your dad.
A mystery brunette. I love this, Jack. What we've made here.
Yeah, I know. I know that. Me too.
My mother, she never had more than 2 nickels to rub together. No house, no car. At least not one that ran worth a damn. She didn't have all of the things that we take for granted. She couldn't count on my dad. We couldn't count on him for anything.
And that still gets to you, doesn't it?
I didn't think so. I hadn't thought about him for years. You know, we're so busy with our lives, work and the house and our children. But then I saw that picture of him right here in our town, and I feel like he was an intruder in this place that I've made my home. And all I could think about were all those nights when we waited for him to come back, when we kept telling ourselves, this time is going to be different. And I know that it probably sounds really silly, but when you've been rejected like that, over and over and over again, it hurts. It hurts, even now.
Honey, I'm here now. You realize that, don't you? That I'll always be here.
make me take a DNA test before the baby's born?
I don't know. She could just be trying to scare us, though.
No, I don't think so. I mean, she's weird, but is she that weird?
Yeah, she's that weird.
Look, let's just tell the truth, all right? Let Casey deal with it.
Gwen, I hate to say it, but Casey doesn't even like you. Is that really what you want for your baby?
I'll work it out. It's not your problem.
I'm making it my problem.
I wonder what it would be like to have a guy like me as much as you like Celia.
Oh, stop it, will you?
No, I mean it. If you told her, all your problems would be solved. She'd dump Casey, and you'd be her hero for doing this really selfless thing. I know. You don't want to break her heart.
Okay, even if I did tell Celia the truth, I'm Will Munson. Remember, I'm not the guy who gets the girl.
Don't say that. Celia would be lucky to have a guy like you. She just doesn't know it.
Forget about Celia for a minute. We had a good game plan. Your baby needs a father, and I'm as good a candidate as any. Better, even. I've got more money than people twice my age.
What's money got to do with it?
Babies need things. I can buy things.
And make her right about me going after her money? No way.
Look, Gwen, this isn't about her money. It's my money. Okay, the whole trust fund thing. I can do whatever I want with it. If that means helping out a friend, then it's my call.
Okay. As long as you don't think it'll get you anything else.
Look, Gwen, my mother has tried to buy my love for my entire life. So don't worry, I would never do that to anyone. But I can help you out. And if it ticks my mom off while we're doing it, then she deserves it. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here in Boston to introduce Bush's new Boston recipe baked beans. Roll that beautiful bean footage. They're slow cooked according to our secret family recipe with a touch of brown sugar, a blend of spices, and rich molasses for an authentic Boston taste. I've only shared our secret family recipe with Duke, and he's not talking. Right, Duke? Where's Duke?
And the secret family recipe is...
Duke.
Not for sale.
Try Bush's new Boston recipe baked beans.
Introducing Kleenex Moist Cloths. Big, strong, cloth-like sheets that can handle the stickiest of situations. Thank goodness for male bonding. Thank goodness for Kleenex.
Want to say goodbye to stubborn acne? Neutrogena Advanced Solutions Acne System. Clinically proven to help clear visible acne, and as the skin camera shows, stop the acne forming under your skin. It's everything you need for clearer skin. Advanced Solutions, Neutrogena.
Oh, I should have used Preparation H.
Now, wherever you go, take the easy way to cleanse, cool, and soothe. New Preparation H Portables, 4 times bigger than Tux Pads. New Preparation H Portable Wipes, big relief. To go.
We all wish for good health, but if you're not taking Caltrate, you may be coming up short.
The same Caltrate shown to help stop bone loss has also been shown in a clinical study to help reduce a major risk factor for colon cancer.
Caltrate, for bone and colon health.
Yes, Mr. Puppy, there is so much to discover. Like new Beneful Healthy Growth for puppies with crunchy rice, real chicken, and real milk. Even vitamin-rich vegetables. There's extra protein for those growing muscles. Look how big you're getting. And calcium for developing healthy bones and teeth. You just think you're getting spoiled. Life is good. Very good.
New Beneful Healthy Growth for puppies. Another healthful, flavorful Beneful.
Move 'em on, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, move 'em on, hit 'em up, rawhide, ride 'em in rawhide.
All tents on sale, like the 10-person Extreme tent, now 25% off. This week, only at Kmart.
My signature? That would be my hair. And Vive by L'Oreal. That would be my shampoo. Each Vive is designed to target any specific hair type. Mine's highlight boosting. Vive by L'Oreal Paris. For signature hair that's simply brilliant. Because you're worth it.
You know, on the early show, we're really one big family. Just like in my real family, some of my relatives are my best friends. They say I can be an overbearing aunt. Want to see my nephews? Aren't they adorable? Hey, I know I spoil them, but what's an aunt for?
Julie Chen, weekday mornings on The Early Show.
Want to see more?
So you think it's more than Celia just being worried about Gwen?
I don't know. I just think there's something else bothering her.
I don't know. I don't think so. See, she's the kind of girl that takes it really hard when someone else has a problem, you know? She doesn't just say, oh, that's too bad. She obsesses about it, you know? I think it's because she cares so much. It's one of the things I love about her.
Whoa. Did I hear you use the L word?
I guess I did.
Uh-oh.
I never felt this way about a girl before, you know? I just don't want to mess it up.
Well, honey, what makes you think you could?
I don't know, Celia, she's just got these really high standards, you know? I just want to be, I don't know...
Worthy?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, Casey, you darling boy. You are just a terrific young man. And your grandfather and I are so proud of you. You know, it's just a shame that Gwen's boyfriend doesn't stand by her now that she really needs him.
But Will is standing by her.
What does Will have to do with it?
Sorry, you didn't know. Will's the father.
Well, that's impossible.
How come?
Well, because Will brought Gwen into the hospital for the prenatal, and at the time, Bob specifically asked him if he was the father, and Will made it very clear it is not his baby.
So are we gonna be in this together?
Well, look, okay, this can't be about what's best for everybody else. What about you? What do you want?
This is what I want. So say yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll make it work. Hey, you're back.
Yeah, went to see Rosanna.
And what did she say?
She asked if we could talk tomorrow.
In other words, leave her alone.
It is her wedding night.
Fine, fine. But you know, let's face it. There will always be some reason that she can't deal with this. Okay, Rosanna is not gonna help us. She's not gonna make everything okay with Craig, and Craig is not going away. I can't make him, you can't make him, and Rosanna certainly can't make
listen,
him.
calm down. It's gonna be all right. I'll make it all right. I promise.
It's you and me forever, babe, whether you like it or not. You understand that, don't you? You and the kids, you're my life. And I'm gonna spend the rest of it showing you all how much I love you.
Why don't you show the kids later? And show me now?
I think we have to trust Mother's instincts now. You think that means just walking away?
I think it means, not interfering. I'm not saying that's gonna be easy. I'm sure it's not.
I'm just scared.
So am I.
Next week on As the World Turns.
Sorry, I didn't know where else to go.
Shush.
Stop pushing me!
I am not pushing you.
Is your cat searching for something new? Searching for more flavors? Searching for her favorites? Finally, what cats are searching